In this video, I'm going to show you how you can connect your hosting a domain to your card website. So let's go ahead and jump into this. So what you need to do once you're on card is go and log in and open up your card dashboard. From here, you will then see all of your sites. You can then go to settings, which is going to be next to your website, right? It's going to go to manage this site. From here, we can go ahead and either change the domain or create a custom one. So if you go to site here, and then scroll down, by default you'll be on the card subdomain. We can go ahead and choose publish to a custom domain. Now if this isn't available, it's because you have to be on the pro plan to do this, but there will be a lock next to it. If you click on the lock, it will give you a 7-day free trial, and then after that it's going to be like $19 per year. Very cheap. So go ahead and click on publish to a custom domain. Then you need to type in the domain that you want to connect. So here I am on Hostinger. Now what we're going to do, we're going to go to domains. That's going to take me to my domain portfolio, and we can connect a domain here. So I'm going to choose this one, knowledgebaseonline.com. I've clicked on it, and all I have to do really now is just copy it from here. So we'll grab it from Hostinger, and we'll paste into this window here, which is asking for the domain extension. It will then check to see if it is available. If you've got your domain connected to anything else, you are going to need to reset the DNS settings, which I'll show you how to do in a second. But once you've added your domain in here, it will then ask you to add 2 DNS records. So if you go to your domain overview, you can then click DNS/name servers. Just make sure you're on the correct domain. Here what you can do, if you haven't reset it, you can scroll down and click reset DNS records. This is just going to start everything from scratch, and you'll be then able to add these 2 DNS records very easily. So now we need to add first an A record. So type A record, host at, and the target is this IP address. So what I would do is copy this IP address here in the target box. Then we'll go back to Hostinger. Remember, we're adding a record. The type is going to be at. This is already filled out. So all we need to do is paste in the IP address into this value here, then click add. Now here it says on mine that it's conflicting with another DNS record. So let's just take a notice of what our IP address is. It's 172. So we're going to click confirm, then we'll delete the other record which it's conflicting with, just so we've got no problems. So we'll scroll down. And remember, our DNS record is 172, so we're going to delete this other one, which doesn't have anything to do with what we're trying to achieve. So now we've got that record deleted, okay? So now we'll go ahead and add the second DNS record. Again, this is going to be a CNAME record. For the host, we're going to type www, and then for the target, we're going to go ahead and copy this. So we'll copy our URL. We'll go then to manage DNS records, type CNAME, and then for the name, we type www, and for the target, we'll go ahead and paste it in. Now again, it says it conflicts with something. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and scroll down. We'll find the conflicting record. So this is going to be the CNAME record with www in the name. Because we're already trying to add the same record, essentially, it is going to conflict. So this is the one that it's conflicting with. You can find this on your Hostinger and delete it. Once you've deleted it, you should then get rid of this error, and then you should be able to add the record. So there we go, that's been added. Now we've pretty much done. We just need to click Save Changes, and the most important thing, we need to be patient. So this can take up to 48 hours for your website to propagate. Now Card says here it takes up to an hour, but it could take up to 48 hours. Now what I would do is I will go ahead and just open up an incognito window, type in your domain, and see if it works. If it works straight away, then great, you've done everything correct, and you don't have to be that patient. It probably won't work straight away, to be honest. It might take up to 30 minutes to an hour, so wait at least 2 hours before you start messing around with anything. It can take up to 48 hours for the domain to propagate. But as long as you've added those 2 records, like it says, to your DNS backend of your domain on Hostinger, it will work. So as you can see, mine was working. It's all up and running, and that's all you have to do. So thank you for watching. I hope that video helped you out.